Yeah, it's pretty hideous. Let's see what we can do. So I have never painted before. Well, I painted a few things, but it never ended up well. I'm gonna see if I can just paint this to make it not ugly and so it won't rust. So as you guys know, if you guys follow my channel and my build my car, this quarter panel has been replaced and it's done very terribly. It's not even shiny. Like you can tell, hopefully you guys can tell on camera, like compare this and this, not even the same color. Like I hope you guys can see. Maybe it's a bit better angle. I don't know if you guys can see it, but from like right here to like here, these are different shades. This is more of a cream, this is the white. It's not even shiny compared to like the doors and stuff. So I'm not really worried about messing it up because it's already messed up and janked and it can't be any worse, right? So I'm gonna try to paint it myself. Super ghetto, super DIY. Don't really care because I'm probably gonna mess it up anyways again. So we're gonna see how it turns out. Do not follow my instructions because I have no idea what I'm doing. Every time I paint it, it never ends up well. So we're gonna see. So what happened with this piece is that apparently I was on the interstate and I started driving and it rubbed and it burnt off the paint. So that's what that happened. It's pretty crazy, I know. It's all bubbly and junk. Just trying to make it almost the same color, you know? Enough talking, let's prep this wheel and start working on it, you know? Alright, let's go. So everything's prepped. Hopefully I don't get overspray on this window, but everything's prepped. I just want to paint from here to over here. So I got pretty much the entire car for the most part covered except for that window, which I'm really sketchy about. But I'm gonna try to spray it this way so that the overspray hopefully won't go this way. There's not much wind. I think the wind's going like this way, I think, so it should be okay. Alright, let's go inside the sanding. I'm gonna start with like a, I don't know, grit, like maybe 400. I don't know my grit, so 400 it is, and we'll start with that and see where it goes. By no means am I a body shop, but this is smooth enough for me to do. So you know, it's not bad. So I'm just gonna put some primer on and we're just gonna go from there. I'm gonna be using Rust-Oleum 2K Ultra Cover Primer in flat white. That way if I do miss anything with the paint, at least it will have primer on it and will not rust. That's the most important part that I feel like. I just don't want it to rust. That's what I'm trying to do. Again, this is not gonna be super professional because if I want it professional, I would have done it into the shop. This is my ghetto car with my ghetto mods and my ghetto DIY, so that's what we're gonna do. First coat's gonna be a light coat of primer, very light. I sprayed it on, just trying to cover that area. I didn't see any overspray come out, so thankfully I'm so happy. I'm worried about this window. I should cover it, but I don't know. I just feel like I won't touch that side. Maybe I end up covering it, so. Alright, well, I'm gonna let this dry, get like 15 minutes or so. And I'm gonna work on my toe arm. Actually, no, I just remember the wheel because I'm trying to adjust my toe. So I'm gonna do that while waiting for this to dry. Time for the second heavier coat. Alright, so a little bit heavier. That mark's kind of going away, and I did end up covering that window just for safety because it's better safe than sorry. So another 15 minutes. I'll probably do one more coat of primer, then go straight to the color. Alright, after patiently waiting, I'm gonna put on the Rust-Oleum 2x Ultra Gloss White as my color coat. It's gonna be way off. I don't really care as long as it's not rusting. I'm happy. So let's apply that real quick. Alright, one light coat. Now wait about 10 to 15 minutes and we'll get back to the second coat. Got some drips. So I probably dipped it too close. I probably sprayed it too close. What are you gonna do about it? Maybe I sand it down before I clear coat it. We'll see. I don't know. This is the third coat, possibly the last one for the color. I might go for clear coat because like third coat's color is not bad. And clear coat's really worth everything protects it. So we'll see. I'm gonna go for a heavy coat. Trying to avoid going too close, causing drips. Pretty heavy. Alright, I should definitely have covered the rotor. Well, that's a big rip. There's pink specks everywhere. Well, it'll probably go away once we drive, so can't be bad. Got some paint specks all over the corners. I know there's gonna be a fat line where I left the tape. It's gonna be like a big color difference. It's gonna be funny. What can you say about it? DIY, DIY. Broke boys will be broke boys, you know? Definitely should not follow me, kids. Or anyone. Don't listen to a DIY. Man. Alright, I'll give it about. I'm pretty confident this will be a good last paint color coat. It's being pretty colored everywhere around. So, I'll get 15 minutes to dry. Then I'm gonna go ahead and tackle it with the clear. So the clear coat of my choice is the 2K clear. I've never used it before, but I've only heard good things about it. So I'm gonna try it out on my quarter panel. So let's find out. So this thing's no joke. I already opened up. I kind of ripped right here. I shook it for 2 minutes, and it's a 2-step. So I have to press the hardener. So I'm gonna press the red cap right here. The only part about this thing I hate about it is expensive and only lasts 48 hours. So once I'm done with this, like, I want to use this for a little quarter pan. I have to toss it out. Oh well, that's what you gotta pay for it. So let's go ahead and start spraying. I gotta activate the hardener in the bottom, and take another 2 minutes and start spraying. This is something that you don't want to mess up. This is no joke. This is actually like poison. I know I didn't wear a mask on the previous paints. I probably should have, but this one I have to wear a mask for sure. So don't forget your safety, guys. Alright, let's test this out. First time using this. Alright, let's basically we'll do one light coat, then I'm gonna do 2 heavy coats. Alright, that's my light coat I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna do for right now. So I'm gonna come back in like, I wanna give it 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes or so, we'll see. because I'm not even short on time. I shouldn't be rushing this, but I gotta rush it. Maybe we'll come back in like 10-15 minutes and we'll see how it is. Alright guys, so it's been a few days since the paint, maybe like 1 or 2 days. And let's see how bad it turned out. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but there's like a line. Probably when I masked it. This one blended in like really well. This one had like a line. Probably because I was putting uneven coats, I think, or maybe too harsh on the line area. But hey, it's not orange and it's not gonna rest for now. So from a distance, I guess it's not that bad. It's definitely noticeable in person. Like this one, I did a really good job on this one. I ain't gonna lie. Like it's pretty weird. This is like right here, it blended in really well. Just right here, where that line starts. I could wet sand it and all that stuff, but it's gonna get ruined again. I just needed it to protect the paint, so it did its job. It clearly did its job. So that's how that turned out. It's definitely ghetto as heck. Maybe in the future I might wet sand it again then and make it perfect, but definitely not now with all this humidity right now. It's crazy. I'm trying to get other stuff done to the car right now, so this is my least concern. So maybe in a future video, I'll definitely do that. So, oh my gosh. So that's all for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. This wouldn't be ghetto. It wouldn't be my channel if it wasn't ghetto. So here's the ghetto install. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys always supporting me and watching my videos. I still can't believe people actually watch my videos. That's actually pretty crazy. I really appreciate you guys a lot. So can't thank you guys enough. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.